So this is the reality of moving to another country. We are flying tomorrow, and this is what we got. I know it looks messy, but it's because boxes are everywhere. Otherwise, it would be much nicer. It's Luna's last time in this apartment as well. She doesn't know it. Do you know that you're about to leave this apartment where you spent 3 years of your life? Okay, so tomorrow we are flying to Brussels, and then we're returning by a car. So the plan is that we will pick up the car, and when we'll be flying tomorrow, we'll take all our suitcases, 2 per person, and then we'll take a car from Brussels to Prague. We'll load that car with all the boxes you saw in the living room, and hopefully it will all fit. Then we're going to pick up Luna. We're gonna give the key to the landlady, and all of that we need to do in the next 4 days. So tomorrow we're flying, and it's kind of like easy day because we're just gonna fly, arrive with our suitcases. Hopefully our apartment exists and we weren't scammed. And then once that's done, we can kind of like explore Brussels for a day. Then next day we're gonna take a car, drive to Prague, arrive 10 hours later because that's how long it takes to drive from Brussels to Prague. Then 17th, that's Saturday. On Saturday, so the 3rd day of this whole experience, cleaning ladies are gonna come clean everything. We'll put everything into the car, and then 18th, the landlady is supposed to come in the morning. We're giving her the key, showing the apartment, and picking up Luna and driving to Brussels, and that's it. That sounds like a lot, and it is. Like, I still have to pack all of this. My winter clothes are done, like I packed them into that huge suitcase there. So now only my carry-on suitcase. Dylan is done packing. He packed both of his suitcases, so it's just me now. And I am overwhelmed. And also we have to make some food so food doesn't go bad because we have a lot of food in the fridge. So it's just like so much to do. I'm just glad we got Luna dropped off at my husband's colleague's house. She's gonna babysit Luna for these next 4 or 5 days, which makes it much easier for us to just focus on this task of moving, packing, and like cleaning everything, you know. So it's just a lot. It's a lot, I'm not gonna lie. Not happy about it all, but really excited about the new chapter and like moving to a new city, new country, and you know, just it's fun. Okay, let's now pack my suitcase together. Okay, so we packed and we have arrived in the airport and we checked in. It's all good. Our luggage was not overweight because I was really stressed about it, and now we're just waiting basically to board the plane. And I'm so excited. Like, I feel so excited to start this new chapter. I really hope we'll like the city because we'll be there for a year. So let's hope it's gonna be beautiful at least.
Pour l'instant, on n'acceptons que les méthodes digitales par environ 5 000 euros. Au-dessus de 4
And welcome to my crib! Guys, we moved into our new apartment in Brussels. I'm so excited. I am gonna show you a little apartment tour. So this is the door, this is where you enter, and we have this beautiful mirror where I can tell I'll be taking a lot of outfits of the day. I don't know why I'm so dark, but I love the chandelier that you can see in the mirror. So yeah, so you enter, there's this cupboard or whatever, with a mirror, and then you enter the living room. We'll have a TV, guys. For 6 years we have been together. Never once did we have a TV. We did. Oh, in Slovenia we did. You're right. I'm sorry, Slovenia. Okay, so there is the couch and this coffee table, and then a lot of lamps, because we were not sure if we'll have lamps because I sold ours. And actually the apartment has everything and more. And then it leads us to the kitchen. We finally will have, first of all, microwave. We didn't have microwave in our previous apartment. We didn't have dishwasher. We'll finally have a dishwasher. We have an oven. Finally, everything. Like, actually, coffee machine, is that a... Dylan, we have a coffee machine. We don't even need our kettle. They have one. They have everything. Like, honestly, these shelves are full of stuff that we actually now reconsidering leaving everything maybe in Prague, because at this point it's
we
useless.
don't have any more space to put anything, so
right.
Maybe.
You're right. Okay, let's move to the bedroom. My favorite part is right there. I'm gonna show you. So finally I'm gonna have a beautiful mirror as well. Like, outfit of the day, who is she, you know? Thank God we have beautiful closet, beautiful bed. Everything is very clean. I'm so glad, because I was so afraid it's gonna be nasty and dirty. And they have everything. Like, we don't even need to bring anything. Babe, do you know we even have a vacuum cleaner?
We have what?
Vacuum cleaner.
No, I didn't know.
Yeah, so we won't have to order.
We don't have to buy no one.
And now the favorite part of mine is in that corner.
Oh, okay.
This is my favorite part. Oh my god. Isn't this the best? Like, I don't want to film too much because there are people and there are windows, but this is all for us, and we can actually close this and like have it closed. And this is our area where we can have breakfast and Luna can sunbathe. So I am so excited, and I'm so glad that our apartment first of all exists. Now I'm too white. Something's going on with the lighting here. I'm glad that our apartment exists. I'm glad that we checked into it, and let's hope it's gonna be all good. Now it's almost 3 p.m. and because we're leaving tomorrow at 9 a.m. to take the rest of our stuff and move Luna, we are gonna go explore now a little bit Belgium, Brussels, because I saw from the car when we were driving and it looked so cute. Like, so far I'm obsessed with this city. Like, let's hope it's gonna stay that way. I'm just really excited, and I feel like this is what was missing for the past few years in my life, like new experiences and just a different environment, because after like altogether 7 years in Prague, I definitely felt burnt out and like I wasn't vibing with the city anymore. So I'm glad to start something new. Oh my god, there's even a chandelier. There's a chandelier in this room. Wow, I love it. And windows are so huge. This is amazing. Wow, honestly, like, how is this real? This is real. because I am sleep deprived. Today is day 2 of the moving to Brussels, but we are on our way back to Prague. So yesterday, as you saw, we were exploring Brussels a little bit. We didn't get to eat Belgian food at all, but we ate Palestinian food, so we still need to try Belgian waffles and fries. So that's on my to-do list for sure. But now we're heading to Prague because we need to pick up our boxes and Luna and to finish up the moving process. It's gonna be very nerve-wracking because we just left Brussels like an hour ago and we have 10 hours to get to Prague. That's a long ride, but thankfully I have a driver who knows how to drive, so I'm trying to help as much as I can navigate the road, but I'm like so sleepy that I cannot even function. And when I think about the fact that tomorrow we need to finish packing everything because cleaning ladies will come, and then on Sunday, the day after, our landlady is gonna come, we're gonna give the keys, and that's it. We're driving back for 10 hours. Like, when I think about all of that I'll never get enough sleep for the next 2 days, I'm just done. Like, I'm exhausted. I don't know, I look awful because I feel awful, but it's all good. Like, I think when it comes to moving, you just need to accept that it's gonna suck and it's not something pleasant, and it is what it is. Wow, the driver is driving recklessly. Everything is falling. Yeah, but I think first impression, because I've never been to Brussels before the move, I know it's crazy, but it happens to me all the time. Like, I went to Malaysia without visiting it and I was not impressed, so I left. But then I moved to Prague without visiting it and I liked it, I stayed. And so now Brussels, somehow I never got to go to Brussels. And so yesterday, seeing it for the first time, I actually really enjoyed the city, and I'm actually really excited to move there and like to live there for the next year and then see how it goes. But now we're moving for a year, and like, I'm so glad that I like the city because I heard like so many different things from different people, and I'm glad that I have my own impression, and it's a positive one. So our first stop, German border. We've been driving, I don't even know for how long, because I feel like it keeps on saying we have 9 hours left for the past 2 hours. So let's hope we're gonna get home soon. But honestly, I didn't want to say it while my husband was here because he's like, ah, you just like, you know, you just saw the country and you love it. But I genuinely, like, I was feeling so inspired yesterday, like seeing Brussels and realizing this is my new home for the next year at least. So like, I've been missing this feeling of being inspired. When I just moved to Prague in 2015, like, I had that feeling for like 3 years, and then somehow it just like, it became really bad. I had a lot of like negative experiences with people, so there's someone coming, so I just don't want to talk to the camera because I feel like people will think that I'm crazy. So yeah, he passed. Okay, thank God. Okay, so I'll be filming like this so no one like thinks I'm a psycho. So what I really liked yesterday, like in Brussels, just from like my first impressions, is that there's so much diversity. And if you have been watching me, you know that my main issue with Prague was like how racist people were, how they were like really judgmental. When you go to a country like Czech Republic where everyone is white, and like I feel like Slavic people have really high level of xenophobia from my experience. Like, even as I was growing up, you know, in a Russian speaking society, like the way they would refer to us Caucasians from the Caucasus is like black-assed people. So I think like Prague was really also like that. And I don't know, at first I didn't really feel it, but then later I just realized that they always like look at me very angrily. Like I had a few people like yelling at me, you know. So like that was a big deal for me, and that was a big reason why I decided to move from Prague. And I wanted to move for a very long time, I just never had the chance. So finally we moved to a country where I go out and I see like hijabi women, I see black people, Middle Easterners, so I'm not alone, you know. And it makes me feel like safe in that way, because I always feel like when I see a lot of white people, I'm just like, are you a Nazi? Are you gonna attack me? Especially with what's going on in the UK. And when you're a Muslim person, you always think like, when is the next time gonna be when they're gonna decide we're the scapegoats? Like everything that's wrong with the society, they choose us to be the scapegoats, and like everything that's wrong with their lives. So having a community around you of people who have similar beliefs or like come from similar backgrounds is a big deal as an immigrant. Like it does make your spirit stronger, I feel like, because I was actually feeling very like terrified. And a lot of people are like, Prague is so safe, but I feel like I just would get so many angry looks, and a lot of people would gaslight me saying that that's not, maybe I'm just like making it up, maybe like it seems that way. And it's just like, okay, whatever, like I'm not gonna try to validate my experience. And now my husband is coming back, so I'm gonna finish this vlog, I mean this part of the vlog right now. Hey guys, it's day 3 of the moving process, and as you can hear, I think I am sick. I was thinking that it might be just tiredness, but I think I'm pretty much falling into that sickness, which is awful because tomorrow we'll be spending about 10 or even more hours on the road, because last night we came like 3 hours later than we expected, but it was because we thought we'll need to buy these stickers for the road called vignettes, but apparently we didn't even need them. And so I hope that we won't be wasting time on the way back. But I just wanted to show you our old apartment in Prague that we're gonna give to our landlord back tomorrow. So today cleaning ladies came and they cleaned it, so I can show you almost empty apartment room by room. Let's start. So this is where we enter, and this is the mirror. I could never take outfit of the day photos here because of this ugly door. Yeah, the door leads to the toilet. Oh, sorry, cleaning lady just left it like this. Yeah, so this was the toilet. Then this is the shoe rack, another shoe rack, trash, don't mind it, mirror. Then this is our bathroom, which is actually my favorite part about this house. Look, it's really nice bathroom. However, it's really weird because it leads to the kitchen, which was always very uncomfortable walking from room to room. So this is our kitchen. As you can tell, it's very small. I wasn't able to cook here. We only have 2 stoves and no oven, no microwave, no nothing. So we had washing machine and fridge, and that was it. So we're leaving it like this and moving to the next room. Let's go to the living room. So this was like my favorite room because it was really big and like light was coming in. Over the 3 years that we spent here, of course, we have accumulated a lot of stuff, and we still like need to throw that box with our dishes. I want to give these 2 away, the vase and this, I don't know how it's called, this thing, to our neighbor downstairs if she'll agree to have them, because I feel bad about throwing all these things. And then my backdrop where I was filming, I sent via post to Brussels, but I couldn't fit the paper, so it has to go. Windows were cleaned today. We bought her new rug because the old one got really nasty and we threw it away, bought another one, but she really wanted this rug, so we had to buy it for her. We're throwing Luna's bed away. And this is the couch. We did like cleaning, professional cleaning of the couch, but there's still like Luna's fur, you can see here, and still doesn't look good, so I'm not sure if she'll return us like full deposit because of that. Moving on. Last room is the bedroom, and we'll have to leave clothing rack and this drying rack, and the bed was here, and we only need to donate a lot of like bed sheets and pillows and blankets because our new apartment has it all, and actually we're out of space in our car. So this was our bedroom. Here is the closet. It's all empty now, just those things that we need to donate are staying here, otherwise it's all gonna be gone. That was our apartment where we spent 3 years of our lives in Prague. As you know, I lived in Prague before we moved back here. I moved in 2015. I was living here for 4.5 years. Then I married my husband, moved to Slovenia for 2 years. We returned to Prague because my husband got a job, and when we moved back to Prague, I really wasn't that into moving here again because I was really done with the city. So for 3 years now I was feeling like I was stuck, you know, in the same place. And altogether I spent 7 years in Prague, and that's a lot, like for the city that was never meant to be my forever home. So I'm really happy to start a new chapter, and I actually cannot believe I'm able to film because I feel really sick. I'm getting sicker and sicker. I took ibuprofen. The rest of the medicines are in the car and you need to look for them. Tomorrow we'll be driving for 10 hours, so I'm not happy. I'm really scared. Like I really hope tomorrow I'm not gonna feel worse because today I feel awful. And I was actually like, first half of the day was so awful. Like I had to pack everything. Thank God my husband was here, of course, to help me. So it's not just me, but then cleaning ladies came, we had to leave, we had to send a package. I was selling some stuff, so I needed to meet with a person who wanted to buy for 100 crowns this shit, like microphone. And I was like, why am I even like here picking up coins, 100 crowns? Like, you know, it's like 5 euros, like ridiculous. But yeah, it's gone. But a lot of stuff has been thrown away, which is really sad. Like I feel like I contribute to like the trash in the world by throwing everything away, but it just wasn't possible. No one was buying stuff, but we did sell a lot of stuff. We sold all our furniture. Like none of the furniture was thrown away, which is the best thing. The rest was just like small things, you know, that whatever. Yeah, it's sad, but it had to be done, and now we need to finish it up by donating those blankets, bed sheets, because our new house, our new apartment has it. And it has like one big blanket while we have 2 separate blankets, so our bed sheets are designed for 2 separate blankets. So I don't know what to do. I don't know, but I feel very sick right now. I can't believe I got sick right now when I need to go. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I think it's just all this like stress of moving and like being exhausted doing it for. Today is the 3rd day, and like coming up to this, it was also a lot of like moving, packing, you know. It's just like I feel like so exhausted. Like I'm so sick, you know. I feel like I'm getting sicker, and I see I'm getting so red on camera even. Like, you know, this is fever. Just want to be already in Brussels, and like I wish we would have just employed people to move it. But it would be like around 800 euros and more, you know, and it's just a lot. And we didn't want to waste that money. We thought we can do it all ourselves, and now I'm sick and I feel so awful. But I'll see you tomorrow, and it's gonna be better. Please be better. Welcome to day 4 of moving, I think. Yes, final day. We are heading to Brussels, to our new home. We're saying goodbye to Prague. We picked up Luna. Luna is a big reason why we are even doing this whole car rental situation. I am not gonna lie, I am very upset that Dylan didn't listen to me and didn't go for oh my god, Luna is trying to get to her cookie, and there's my shoes because she's here and I'm here and all her things are here and my shoes are there. Okay, Leila, it's okay. I always need to like back down, and then I'm unhappy because we threw away so much stuff. We donated so much stuff, which, yes, I know it's like fresh start, you know, let's leave it all behind, but I invested my money into these things, and like just seeing them being thrown away, I don't know, maybe it's because I grew up poor. I don't feel comfortable just throwing stuff away, I'm gonna be honest. But also, yes, it's a new life and we have 8 hours to drive, so let's just, you know, focus on the good stuff. But I'm gonna throw it out there. Anyways, we are now driving. Luna is eating her cookies because guys, the amount of space she has is really small and we have 8 hours ahead of us. Well, pretty much like 9 hours. It's interesting because it took us like over 12 hours to drive here, and now it's showing me that it's like 8:40 to go there, which I'm happy with, you know. So last night, guys, by the way, when I finished that clip you saw last from yesterday, I went to sleep. Like, it was 4 p.m. I went to sleep. I slept till like 5 something. And you know, when you're sick, the dreams you're having, it's like you're not even sleeping, you're just like hallucinating. Like, that's how I felt. Like, I saw blood in my dreams, and then like when I was blowing my nose, I saw blood actually coming out of my nose. So I don't know if that's like my nervous system just like keeping up with everything that's going on in my body. So yes, Dylan yesterday had to do everything himself. Thank God he was able to donate everything. I was bedridden for like the whole day, so from 4 p.m. till today 8:30, when I had to get up and like pack. Our landlady came at 10, a bit earlier, so we were like finishing up everything while she was still there. And yes, and then I remembered that I forgot the present for the colleague of Dylan who was babysitting Luna, and I left it in the closet, and it was chocolate from Belgium. So I was like, you know what, we need to call our landlady. So she came back, so that took some time. And here's Lunichka, our sweet little baby girl. Yeah, I don't know if you can see her. Yes, she's hot. Is there a way to like put under here, right? Yeah. We're turning AC for our baby girl. So she, yeah, okay, this is better. My poor girl. It's uncomfortable for all of us. If you look like behind me, like all of this is happening. Dylan is gonna drive for 8.5 hours, so for him it's the worst, of course. Okay, so we're 2 hours in. We have 6 hours 54 minutes according to Google Maps. I look worse than last time because in the past 2 hours, like, I think whatever high I was on in the morning, it fell down, and now I'm just like back to being sick. Luckily, before we left, I made myself huge bottle of hot tea. By the way, Hydro Grip, expensive but really good. Like, it keeps my tea hot for the past 2 hours. And it's helping a lot because there's not much I can do right now. I wanted to eat something. Turns out Dylan bought me a sandwich with sunflower seeds. I'm allergic to sunflower seeds. So now I think I'm ready to stop somewhere because I need to pee. But I think I'll just grab something and let Luna walk a bit because she's been such a good girl. She was trying to, I don't know if you guys can see, wait.
Babe, do you want to stop here? It doesn't have any like gas station or anything.
No, let's just do something then that we can get me food, right?
Okay.
Look at Luna. She's such a good girl. She was trying to come here, but I can't put her because we're trying to avoid spreading her fur everywhere. But she is doing amazing. We turned on AC for her, so it's all good. We are already in Germany. So Germany and then Belgium. So yeah, this move like is turning out how I envisioned it, but I definitely did not think I'm gonna be sick, but thankfully it's the last day. Tonight I'm gonna sleep in our new apartment, and I can tomorrow take a day off and actually rest in bed to, you know, just hopefully get better, because I need to get back to work on Wednesday, and I need to like register myself. There's a lot to do, and of course unpacking, that's a whole another thing. So it's just really the worst time to get sick right now. So I need to be strong. Fingers crossed that I'm gonna get better tomorrow. This is how I look after carrying like not heavy things, all of these by myself. Me and my husband had like a bit of bickering because he missed a turn, apparently because I was talking. Hi Booba, did you like your food? I love you, Bubba. You're amazing. Hi, Bubba. Are you inspecting patio? Come on. You can go, Bubba.